Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Happy hump day. Oh, hold on. There we go. Good morning. Happy hump day. I see y'all in the building. Good morning. Good morning. And good morning, everybody. Good morning. I see you, Mary Giles. Good morning. Erica Butler, Sweet Essence. Good morning. Laura Eden, good morning. Lana Thomas, good morning. C. Lewis, good morning. Deborah Johnson, good morning. Juana Betts, good morning. Good morning, Darlene Mungum. Good morning, Big Steak. Good morning, Debbie Small. Good morning. Good morning, my backup ma, Rose Armstead. Good morning, Cynthia Armstrong, SD Warren. Good morning, Henry Lee. Good morning, Melinda. Good morning, Groom. What's that? What is that? G Mom, Liz 3. Good morning. I want to act like I can't read this morning. Cheryl Hall, good morning. Sunny Days, good morning. Diana Joseph, good morning. Mia MJ, what's up? Good morning. Siobhan Foster, good morning. Good morning, Lakia. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I see y'all in the building. Everybody coming on in. Good morning. Good morning. Please don't forget to hit that like button, all right? Please don't forget to hit the like button. Those of you in the bushes as well, if you don't mind. Let's get into the show, honey, because we got one. I hope you guys are doing good this morning, because I sure am. Good morning to all the ladies raising the babies, driving and pushing Mercedes. Nah, let me stop. Good morning, though. Good morning, okay? Good morning. Let me get y'all to turn y'all books over there, y'all Bibles over there to the book of First Caramelians, first through the second chapter. Child. Now, look at my shirt, y'all. Y'all see my shirt? Y'all see my shirt? Thou shalt not try me. Y'all see that shirt? I said I'm wear that today. I don't know. I was feeling extra petty. I said, let me show my damn shirt. Y'all like my shirt? Thou shalt not try. I'm gonna keep it on all day today too. I'm gonna go out with it on. People gonna be like, what's wrong with her? Yes, girl. Okay. Thou shalt. One more time. Y'all see my shirt? Thou shalt not try me. Woo. Yes, girl. Don't you dare. Yes, child. Y'all like my shirt? Yes, on the First Caramelians, first through the second chapters. You can get it, child. All right, so let's get into our show, child. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Just a little fun, y'all. Let's get started. All right. Carlos King, eat your heart out. We're getting ready to this is for you, Carlos. This post right here, okay? This is for you, Carlos. Get your shit up over there while you are stalking the Real Housewives of Atlanta chicks over there. You see their ratings? Let's get into it. Said, looking good, girl. Yes. Oh, y'all saw the waist was wasting too. I wasn't trying to show y'all my waistline. But yes, girl, the waist was a little pushed in. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. I don't be standing up for y'all on my show, but you know, I still got on my little booty shorts. Because I be trying to be comfortable. Who want to be having on like all these clothes when you home? Because you know we work from home a little bit. Yeah, we have on like pajama shorts and stuff like that. So I don't usually be standing up for y'all on my show, but I said they got to see my shirt this morning because I was feeling a little petty, and that's my petty shirt. I got a few more petty shirts downstairs, but yeah, this one will work for today. All right, I said this one will work for today. But you guys can see on my screen the ratings for Real Housewives of Atlanta is in, honey. Season 16, episode 1 came in at 723K viewers. You see that, Carlos? Eat your heart out, okay? Because yeah, you're not pulling those kind of numbers over there with Kingdom Drains Entertainment over there, okay? Y'all pardon me, I'm sipping on my lemon ginger tea, okay? So we can get the voice back right. I took me some Theraflu last night and caused myself jumping in the bed. Like, oh, I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV, child, to this kick in. That Theraflu said, bitch, we here. What else is going on? Baby, I was like this, knocked out. I can't tell you what happened after. And I'm talking about it crept up fast on my ass. I thought I was gonna lay there, be like this, watch a little bit of TV, and then conk on out. Theraflu said, bitch, we here. Yeah, go on to sleep, girl. Good night. Baby, I went to bed. Y'all hear me? I was knocked out. That cold is kicking my butt. Listen, we getting to the end of it. I can feel myself, you know, getting to the end of this thing with this cold. So I'm going to keep on sipping on this tea. I'm going to keep taking my Theraflu. I'm going to go out there and get me some more stuff. Lord. And we're going to knock it out and move on, child, because that's all we can do. But as you guys can see, back to what we're looking at on the screen, the ratings are in for the first episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. You guys know it is back. Made its first debut. Well, not first debut, but its debut back on this past Sunday. For those of you that's watching, I still haven't had a chance to talk about it, and we will. I'm trying to get everything else out of the way and get caught up on everything else. And we will get to it, I promise. We're going to talk about it a little bit here in a few minutes with another topic that I brought up. But in the meantime and in between time, that's the ratings for episode 1, season 16 of Real Housewives of Atlanta over there on Bravo. Carlos, you see this? Eat your heart out, honey. Yes, girl, because your ratings are way down, way down there, girl, in the little 300s. You see that? See how you move from there to there? Ooh, child, get into it. But anywho and anyway, let's move on. See, that's where you want to be, Carlos, but you're not there. And I'm going to talk a lot of shit because you stay coming for the other content creators and talking about you want to strike people and all this other stuff, nigga. Strike your ass over there and look at them ratings so you can act accordingly, all right? Well, or not, because we're hearing that the show may not be coming back. That is Love and Marriage of damn Huntsville, all right? Because ain't nobody looking at that shit anyway. The people that live in Huntsville say they don't even look at it, according to what I'm told. But go off. That says that Kenya too old for the show now. Not too old, girl. Says to let them young ladies have it. She's still trying to press on up in there, ain't she? She's still trying to get in there and argue with the rest of them, honey. They're like, girl, sit down. Cynthia, you can get off too. Go on home with that little young ass, boyfriend of yours over there. Okay. From down under, coming over here to snatch your damn clout and shine so he can grow his damn music career. That's all he doing. Don't nobody know who the fuck he is. And even when they told his name in the airport, we was like, who? What's his name? Who? Girl, we don't know you. We don't know you, sir. You are clout riding. Okay. And you ain't got to cover your face, nigga. We don't know you. He all in the airport like this. Like the nigga was Denzel or somebody. I'm like, nigga, put your hand down. Nobody know who the fuck you are in here. Hell, Cynthia don't even know you. And the bitch picking you up from the airport. Cynthia don't even know you. He in the airport like this. Like paparazzi just trying to take you. He like, yeah, no pictures. Nigga, take all the pictures you could take. No one knows you. Should have called just a regular Uber, nigga. No one cares who the fuck you are, including Cynthia. I mean, damn, she using you for clout and you using her. You using her to come up and she using you to say she got a little young nigga. That's it. Just banging her damn back out. You gonna snatch up her clout and get your ass right back on the airport. Get to the airport, take your ass back home to the down under, and we ain't gonna hear from your ass no more. Right on back over there with them Crocodile Dundee and all them hoes. We don't give a fuck. Okay. And I like Crocodile Dundee. But let's move on, girl. All right, so shout out to Reality Rundown, because that's where we're looking. Jayez over there from the down under, over there with Crocodile Dundee and all them hoes. Yeah. So Porsha, honey, Porsha is on Drew Sidor's ass still, child. They are still going back and forth over none other than Dennis, child. Why? He's a hot dog man. But she says, and when I say she, we mean Porsha. Porsha says, honey, sometimes it's needed when things are strategically done behind the scenes and set up before we film. So she's saying that Drew Sidor is doing a lot of smoke and mirrors and setting shit up to kind of make Porsha look a certain type of way. And she's also using Dennis as a means to try to come for her. But Portia's like, girl, we've been clocked it, girl. And I'm going to go ahead and rock you, girl, while we on the subject. So, so down here, honey, Real on Reality says that bravo to Porsha, says that for being the first to break the fourth wall and understand that the viewers need realness and authenticity, girl. Ooh, I like that. Says that this is why she's needed and a fan fave. Okay, brilliant, girl. Because y'all saw on the first episode where she got Drew Sidor together and Drew sat there, child. What? Who, me, huh? I said that, girl. Who, huh? Me, huh? Yes, girl. Damn, I cannot stand people that set shit up and then be sitting there like, who, me? I did that? Girl, yes, all of that. Let's get into it right here where Porsha checks her ass and Drew sitting there looking like,
I don't care. I've done nothing but root for you. You understand that? With your hair, I said, you know what? You can come work for Go Naked. Come be an ambassador. I did all of that. And we did. And all of that was because I cared for you. My problem with you is this. You are a low down, dirty individual. And you know what I'm talking about. Since this phone call that you're talking about, about you told me about Dennis and all that, you've done some low down shit to me. Very low down. And I'm here to tell you got the wrong one. You with the wrong one. I'm so confused. As a producer here, can I break the fourth wall?
The wall, girl.
Yes. Break it. All right, y'all. What did I do? All right. You know that we are all on this show together. We have our family, we have our friends, we have our own support systems. You have been trying to go behind my back and do something very dirty by asking Dennis to film with you. Let's set Dennis to a side, all right? Because you can marry him or kill him. I don't care. I've done nothing but root for you. You understand that? With your hair, I said, you know what? You can come work for Go Naked. Come be an ambassador. I did all of that.
And we did.
And all of that was because I care for you. My problem with you is this. You are a low down, dirty individual. And you know what I'm talking about. Since this phone call that you're talking about, about you told me about Dennis and all that, you've done some low down shit to me. Very low down. And I'm here to tell you got the wrong one. You with the wrong one.
I'm so confused.
Is the producer here? Can I break the fourth wall?
Yes. Break it.
All right,
y'all. Break it, girl.
All right. You know that we are all on this show together. We have our family, we have our friends, we have our own support systems. You have been trying to go behind my back and do something very dirty by asking Dennis to film with you. Let's set Dennis to a side, all right? Because you can marry him or kill him. I don't care. I've done nothing but root for you. You understand that? With your hair, I said, you know what? You can come work for Go Naked. Come be an ambassador.
So anywho and anyway, y'all heard the girl. I tried to let it play a little bit so y'all can get it in your system and hear it. So Porsha's let her know, bitch, I was there for you. I let you be the ambassador of my hair company. And what you do, you go behind my back with my damn baby daddy and out here trying to be on the, the sneaky bullshit. But then, Porsha, you sneaky too. Okay. You cannot be calling people low down because you're low down too, Porsha. I get it. You're mad that you feel like Drew is running around town with your baby daddy and, you don't like it and all that. But you got to see how other people feel when you do that shit. Porsha, don't be looking at stuff one-sided. You can't be calling people low down when you are the lowest of the down, girl. Like, stop it. Drew, focus on your music and music only. Now, if you're trying to crank up something with Dennis, and I mean, y'all grown, you can do what you want to. Porsha says she don't give a damn if you marry him, work with him, or unalive him, child, whatever. Marry him, fuck him, or unalive him, child. I was like, oh, not all that. Especially not the last one, girl. That's your baby daddy. Why would you want her to do that? But, yeah, this is too much. Why y'all are Dennis? Dennis got y'all out here crashing out like this. Ooh, child. I hate to see if it was somebody else, girl. If you really got a real celebrity, you probably would have flew across there. But y'all saw how Porsha's stance was, how she was sitting, how that one leg was up. That's that bitch. I can jump up in any moment and run my ass up over there and be on top of you in any second. Let me show y'all. Because
I did all of that.
And we did.
And all of that was because I care for you. My problem with you is this. You are a low down, dirty individual. And you know what I'm talking about. Since this phone call that you're talking about, about you told me about Dennis and all that, you've done some low down shit to me. Very low down. And I'm here to tell you guys.
You see that stance right there? Baby, that means I can fly over there at any moment if you say the wrong thing. I know that stance. Because, baby, if I got heat for you, we ain't sitting all the way back on the couch. I need to sit on the edge of the couch with one leg up like this so a bitch can prance up over there when we need to get up over there. Okay, that's that. I need to zoom on over there when I need to. All right, I know that look. Because y'all know Porsha is known for fighting, girl. Y'all see how Shamea sitting over there? She ain't sitting up on the Porsha because she know this bitch is fucking crazy. And then Porsha will light up on over there when she need to. That's that stance, baby. I'm about to run up over there on your ass. Say the wrong thing. And I'm coming over there, okay? But I really feel like she got too much heat for this situation with Dennis and her. If you don't care about Dennis like that, girl, pipe down. Really, they working together. But she did show on another scene that I saw that when I say she, I mean Porsha. She has some type of video, and Shamea is going to show it in her phone where Dennis and Drew walked into some type of event hand in hand. Child, I was like, hold up, y'all supposed to be working on music or y'all together? Because I work on music too, but I don't be walking around hand in hand with no producers. I don't be doing that shit. But I don't know. Maybe they're doing some stuff behind the scenes, and Drew don't want Porsha to know about it, and it's pissing Porsha off because she can't quite put her finger on it. But I feel like she knows there's some shit going on. But then look how you did Simon and Fallon. I mean, shit. What's good for the goose, like you said, Porsha, is good for the damn gander. Move on, girl. All right, let's move you on along. I hope they figure it out, y'all, because Dennis is not worth all that damn fighting. One more thing on Porsha, then we're going to get up out of Porsha's business over here, child, because I am over this shit. This is crazy. What up, Snatched by Diego? What up, Snatched by Diego in the building? That's the homie. Thanks for being here. All right, Porsha Williams, honey, says that she was warned about her ex-husband, child, Simon, or soon-to-be ex-husband, Simon Gufradia, by Real Housewives of Atlanta co-star Shamea Morton's husband. Now, y'all know he is also African or something of the descent. And he warned Porsha about Simon and his shenanigans, but Porsha was still thinking that, you know, Simon had a little coin and she was going to be able to get in there with a good old African man, give her a different lifestyle. She's going to live the same lifestyle as we see Shamea is living now. So really, Shamea hit the gold. Porsha was looking to have what Shamea currently has. If you guys watch Real Housewives of Atlanta part 1 of this new season, season 16, you guys will see how Shamea is living, okay? She's driving the new Rolls Royce SUV, girl, with the double R's in the headrest. We know about it. Yeah, and that's the lifestyle that Porsha wanted, but she thought she was getting that with Simon. But Shamea's husband knows Simon very well and tried to warn Porsha, but Porsha was on her head to marry him. Let her tell you, child. Let's go.
Did you have a question for Porsha?
I did. I mean, we've seen Shamea as your friend for several seasons. Has she always been this rich? I mean, we saw a $500,000 Rolls Royce in the first episode, or is this a new thing?
No, there's real life Black queens in Atlanta, and she is one of them for sure. Absolutely. Her and her husband, they're very successful, and she is one of the people who deserve it. So yeah.
Did her husband know Simon?
Yes. Well, they were our couple.
Right.
Yeah. So we would travel with them. They were like this.
So he had no red flags for you.
Which one? Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
He did express them. Yeah.
Whoa.
He did.
And you were blinded by love.
You know, it's something when you've been through so much with men lying to you or mistreating you, and you meet someone who looks you in the eye and they say what they're going to do and they do what they say they're going to do.
Right.
You begin to trust them beyond whatever. And love wins, and sometimes love fails. And in this case, that's what happened.
Did you have a question for Porsha?
I did. I mean,
no, they told your stupid ass, and you still got with Simon broke immigration looking for his ass.
Current status of your divorce from Simon?
I is still married.
You are?
Mm-hmm. It was about to be over, and then unfortunately he had been detained. So
is he? Yeah, I read that he was detained. He is detained where?
In Atlanta. He's not Atlanta, but in Georgia.
When you say detained,
well,
is he like in a facility?
So he's in a Stewart facility.
Wow.
So our last court date, he requested for it to be in person. I didn't want it to be in person because I kind of knew the climate.
Okay.
And unfortunately, he walked into it. But I think he'll figure it out. And
oh boy,
I wish him well. And I pray for him and his family. Maybe they can figure it out.
Current status of your divorce from
There they go, child. She said they were almost about to wrap up that damn divorce till I snatched him up, child. But Shamea's husband, who you say you've known for quite some time, told you about Simon and his damn shenanigans. His homeboy now warned your ass, and you still married this nigga, not one time but twice. But Shamea got the one. I mean, out of all the Africans,
Simon, did you
run around trying to catch child? I really feel like Porsha felt like Shamea's husband should have been hers. That she should have had that lifestyle, because Porsha's been looking for that for quite some time, and Shamea found it and locked it in. And I feel like Porsha has a slight bit of jealousy towards Shamea, because that's how Porsha always wanted to live. Okay, Shamea don't worry about shit. Shamea, she getting ready to put out an album. I like Shamea. I ain't even holding. Shamea was that girl that they counted out. Oh, she's just a cheerleader following Porsha around. But Shamea came on this damn show and baby walked right past Porsha's ass and got the man, got the money, got the lifestyle, everything that Porsha ever wanted. And I feel like Porsha is kind of low-key jealous of her. I mean, that's her homegirl. But, sometimes homegirls can be jealous too. You got to watch them. You have to watch friends who are this much happy for you, and that's no space in between, and pretend to really be like, oh, girl, yes, go out there and get it. But low-key be like, I hope the bitch fail. You have some friends, well, really not even friends. You have some people that's like that. For real. They really be acting like they want to see your ass succeed and have the best and be in love and all of that. They don't really want that shit for you because they want it for themselves and they haven't found it yet. So they rather them get it first, and then you got to wait on your happiness, all the things that you prayed for. So they ask them get it first, and then they're going to keep monitoring your shit when you get it. Hopefully you don't surpass them. See, this is what Shamea did to Porsha. And now Porsha kind of side-eyeing like, all right, you still my girl, but bitch, that's supposed to be my life. I don't like hoes like that. Ooh. Irritating. But that's what it is with Porsha. Girl, you should have listened to that man and said, hey, maybe we just date a little bit, Simon, but getting married and being serious and all that, hell no. I ain't about to take it to that level with your ass. Cause nigga, see, now you're going through a whole second divorce. You too young for that. You on your second divorce in your 30s, girl. Sit down. Or 40s. All right, let's move on. Ciao. Gotta learn to listen, Porsha. Gotta learn to listen. From one African to another African child. He tried to tell you, and you ain't want to listen. All right, let's go, honey. Education department to begin massive layoffs starting Tuesday evening. That was yesterday, girl. Let's get into the news portion and then we'll read up on it, okay, and do our commentary. Let's go.
I want to get out to some breaking news involving the Department of Education, as we're now learning that nearly half of the workforce there is set to be immediately eliminated. I want to put up a post from Fox News about this here on Live Now from Fox, talking about this. Nearly half of the Department of Education staff to be eliminated immediately, as the staff slated to receive a, quote, reduction in force notice on Tuesday ahead of a staff, nearly half, getting terminated. I do want to put up just this live picture right now outside of the Department of Education, as personnel with that department are set to receive this reduction of force notices. Earlier Tuesday, a memo was sent to all staff employees informing them that the offices will be closed on Tuesday evening through Wednesday due to security reasons. Employees were instructed to leave the offices by 6 o'clock on Tuesday. President Donald Trump has repeatedly said they would like to see states hold control over individual education systems, including campaigning on the issue ahead of the 2024 election. The expected, quote, reduction in force notice comes after reports spread in recent days that Trump was ready to sign an executive order to abolish the federal agency. Newly minted Secretary of Education Linda McMahon sent a letter to all staff on her first day on the job earlier in March that she will lead a, quote, momentous final mission, end quote, to send education back to the states. In that statement, she said, quote, our job is to respect the will of the American people and the president they elected, who is tasked with accomplishing the elimination of bureaucratic bloat here at the Department of Education. So following that, nearly half of the workforce there with the Department of Education set to be eliminated immediately. And speaking of, as we're following this breaking news, I do want to take you out to a live event. I do want to get out to some breaking news.
Y'all see that? What is this world coming to? Where are we going, Lord? We are headed toward the mark of the beast, Lord. That's what this is. Okay. Wars, rumors of wars. People getting laid off. Earthquakes in diverse places. We've seen a lot of earthquakes happening, honey. We've seen that. War. Y'all would have heard about war. Japan talking about getting ready to be fighting with the U.S. Lord have mercy. Y'all better read between the lines in here. You better look around and see signs, honey. Even animals can recognize when things ain't right. When things with the earth is going on and things are crazy, even birds know how to get the fuck out of there when things are not right. Okay? Even birds be like, "Ooh, yep, that's some bullshit. Let me take my ass over here. And let's take it that way. Yep. Flap, 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 flap." Okay? If birds and animals can figure it out, humans, y'all better open your eyes. All right? 4,400 employees laid off. That's a lot. And we keep hearing about thousands and thousands and thousands of people losing their jobs. First, you rush them back to work, and then when they get there, you tell them they're fucking laid off. What is that? What is that, Trump? In my Shamar voice, the P is silent. Why are you rushing people from home to go back to work? And when they get there, you're laying them off. Hello? The U.S. Department of Education is set to begin major layoffs on Tuesday evening, which was yesterday, with about 50% of its workforce expected to be, that's cut. Sources familiar with the situation told CNN, okay, that notices will start going out to the department's 4,400 employees, all right? Now, the cuts are part of President Trump, Donald Trump, honey, if you guys don't know, ongoing efforts, I'm sorry, because we did go to school, alongside Elon Musk led the Department of Government Efficiency to reduce the size of the federal government. Now, these layoffs follow similar actions at other federal agencies. CNN also reported that the White House has prepared an executive order directing Education Secretary Linda McMahon to begin dismantling the department. Damn, y'all hear that? It's a praying time, Lord. Now, earlier on Tuesday, the department informed staff that its offices would be closed for security reasons on Tuesday evening and Wednesday, instructing employees to take their laptops home. Now, the offices will reopen on Thursday. Longtime staff members expressed anxiety over the layoffs and the uncertain future of the agency, with one noting that such a full office closure is unprecedented. Lord God. Okay, so I hope no one under the sound of my voice was in that mass layoff. If so, as I told you guys, and I keep telling you guys, do not ever put yourself in a situation where you have one stream of income coming in and you are going crazy when that bitch go down. Because guess what? We are living in a day and age where everything is uncertain. You have to know that your anchor holds, as they say in church, baby. Okay, listen, I keep telling you, you better tap into some things that you know how to do to get your income to be more than just one income. I keep saying it. I don't know why I feel like something is headed our way that we can't stop. It's like watching an accident headed towards you. You can't stop it. You just either brace for it or you try to move out of the way as best as you can. And this shit here, you can't move out of the way from it. You just got to brace yourself. And while you're bracing, make sure that you're putting yourself in a situation where you're okay. If you want to plant some gardens, do that, because it's going to become a time where you're going to have to either take the mark of the beast to either eat and be able to survive and have the things that you need in life, or you're going to have your own shit going on, like your own garden. A lot of people are starting to get farms now. A lot of people are turning to social media and other platforms in order to get second, streams of income. Whatever it is, if you can bake, baby, start baking some pound cakes and sell them hoes. Whatever you can do to get your money up. If you can sew, start you a company to where a business to where you do alterations and things like that. People always need stuff altered. Pants legs, wedding dresses, whatever the case may be. Okay, whatever you know how to do and you know how to do it well, turn it into a business, because the way we're seeing all of these mass layoffs, you got to have a way to support yourself and your family. As you guys can see, they don't give a fuck about people in their jobs. They don't care. Trump is sitting in the White House. He gonna get paid, but he don't give a fuck about the American people just sitting out here trying to get by and put one foot in front of the other and survive. They don't care about that. But at the end of the day, we have to put ourselves in positions to where we can survive on our own if it comes down to that. All right. I'm never going to put myself in a situation where anyone controls what I do, how I do, when I do it, and where I do it when I want to do it. Period. I'm just saying, fuck that. Life is too short. You're just not gonna stop me. If this shit over here don't work, I got some more shit over here. That's just how. And when I fix this shit, then we back good again. But then you're not gonna ever get me to a point where I'm crying and crashing out over one little stupid piece of shit. Hell no. I don't even move like that. I haven't ever moved like that. So that goes for anyone out there, and it ain't no shade towards nobody. I don't want nobody to start no shit. I'm just saying, I'm always trying to speak blessings into my people that watch me, and I always like to educate my people that watch me on how to, get y'all shit and be strategic in terms of how you do it. Don't put yourself in a situation to where you really need a person too much. I'm just saying, guys, come on. You got, I know y'all feel me. I know you feel me. Don't do that. We're hearing about too many layoffs. That's a lot. It's a lot. And we don't want to be put in that type of situation to where you are asked out and you got bills coming in and you out here freaking out and about to lose your shit over, one stream of income. No, ma'am, baby. No, that's a lot of shit out there. You can do Uber Eats. There's Uber where you can drive people around, which I would never do that shit. There's Uber Eats where you can deliver food. Whatever the case may be, get you a second income. Y'all feel me? It said COVID gave us a preview, and it did. It said that just like I thought broke. Y'all are. I'm not getting into y'all shenanigans. Says that yes, it did. Jill says that's why I stopped shopping for things that I didn't need. Yeah, it's a great idea to save things until you kind of get your other stream of stuff, up and running too. Just be smart about your money and be smart about how you're moving out here. All right, get you a second stream of something. All right, so that you'll be okay, and start stacking. I'm a stacker. I think ahead. I think of what if. Okay, I might want to buy a cute little bag, but then I think about, do I really need that bag right now? I really can wait because that bitch gonna be on sale anyway, so I can wait on this. It's not a necessity. All right, sometimes you got to think like that. It's a lot of shit you want to do, but do you need to do it? When you look at nowadays and how things are moving and how things are being cut, you just never know when your turn is coming. Okay, because God reign on the just as well as the unjust. So just know if they get them over here, your turn might be coming around. And when your turn do come, you want to make sure that you are, stable and got some stability going on, and you got another source of something to where you can reach over there and you be all right. That's how you got to move out here. All right. So we want everybody to be good, honey. We want you to be good. So do some things. Tap into, think about it. Sit down and think about it. Write down, do a journal. What is it that I know how to do? Because everybody's born with the gift. You just got to tap into it. You got to tap into it. Everybody under the sound of my voice, watching me and not watching me, you have a gift. You just got to tap into that gift and figure out what it is and perfect it and turn it into some type of lucrative business or some type of way to monetize from it so that you can be all right. Everybody got it. Everybody got it. Everybody was born with the gift. Just figure out what it is and work with it. All right, let's get into the next topic. Y'all know, honey, I love it. I love to see how people come up. I love it. I hate on nobody. I love to see how black people. I told you, pull up beside me in a Bentley. Girl, you better do it. That's my attitude. Not, oh, bitch, whatever. Nah, I love to see that, honey. Because black people, we used to couldn't pull up in no damn Bentley. We used to couldn't go to college. I applaud that. Educate yourself. I love that. You living in a nice, beautiful mansion. Oh, thank God. Because we used to clean up the mansions, not live in them, baby. Okay. That's my mentality. Baby, we were sleeping. I mean, not sleeping, but sweeping up the mansions. Okay. For the white people. But we can live like that now. And I love to see, black people hit that little button, honey, and pull their Bentley up in that mansion. I love to see Alejandro and them out there cleaning up the black people's lawn when they living in a nice little, residential area. I love to see that shit. Like we usually didn't have to, we couldn't do that. We could not do that. So times have changed now, baby. Times have changed. All right. Let's get into the next topic. As you guys can see, honey, the girls are out here girling. Chaka Khan, honey, calls Mary J. Blige out for having flat vocals. I said, child, why you guys to do that? Now, I love Mary J. Blige, and some of y'all know, honey, Mary do be kind of flat sometimes. She do, girl. But we love Mary, and she makes up for that in how she dressed. Mary can dress her ass off, honey. I said, if you ever want to know how to put an outfit together, baby, whoever her stylist is, always have her on what point? When I see her, baby, from the boots all the way to the roots, baby, she is out here slaying. Do you hear me? Yes, God, she is. So, Chaka Khan had time today to let her ass know, you fucked up my song that one time, Sweet Thing, y'all know. And I gotta let you know that. All right, y'all remember, child. Mary J. She thought she was gonna go out here and remix Chaka Khan's Sweet Thing, and baby, Chaka Khan was not happy about it. So let's get into it. Said Chaka Khan wrong. Y'all know y'all done heard Mary J. Blige out here flat as a pancake on the mic sometime. But child, we still love you, Mary. All right, we ain't gonna get rid of you. All right, so shout out to Hits on Fire Girl, because that's what we're watching. Now, according to the Rolling Stones, they released their 200 greatest singers of all times hit last year. Okay. Now, when Chaka Khan learned that Mary J. Blige was ranked higher than her on the list, I knew that. It says that she lost it, girl, and she suggested that people at Rolling Stones must be blind, girl, and need some damn hearing aids. I know that shit, right? Let them know, Chaka, okay? Ooh, child. Chaka Khan then took to the interview, child. She took to the interviewer she took the interviewer down memory lane, and she recalled the time that Mary J. Blige butchered her song Sweet Thing back in 1992. Chaka Khan says that she called Mary J. Blige to let her know that she messed up her damn song and that her vocals, girl, was flat as a damn pancake. Now, she goes on to say that when Chaka Khan, honey, asked Mary J. Blige what time she recorded the song and where she recorded the damn song, she said that Mary J. Blige, honey, told her, honey, at 8 o'clock in the morning. Chaka Khan let her ass know, Mary J. Blige, you don't ever need to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to be singing shit else again, okay? Let alone my damn song, because that was a hot fucking mess, girl. Yes, it was. I said, ooh, girl, no, you didn't clear her like that, Chaka. Ooh, child, because y'all know Chaka got that range, okay? Ooh, child. What's one of my favorite songs from Chaka Khan? I like all of her songs. I love What You Gonna Do For Me. It's got that little funky vibe, And baby, when I tell you, I listen to her. Because when I listen to a song, I listen to the vocals and the music. I listen to everything. I listen to music. I listen to everything in a song. Because I'm into music like that. But when I listen to What You Gonna Do For Me, okay, I like the bass line in the song. I like how she's able to, her riffs, runs, all of that, how she's able to go from here to here. That's a singer. Say what you want to say about Chaka Khan. She got a fucked up attitude and she will call you out, but she can sing. Do you hear me? She got range for days, baby. She start here. Okay. What you gonna do for me? Baby, when she get to the end, at the end, when she is like ad-libbing the fuck out of that song, when she like up there, baby, Chaka. I'm a fan. I'm sorry. And she can do that shit live. And I keep telling y'all, any artist that can sing the way they do on an album and sing live and sound the same, shout out to her. I'm gonna name out a few, okay? Because I know my music like that. Shout out to her, singer her, shout out to her, and she play instruments. Love her down. And she's a great writer. Shout out to her, shout out to Jasmine Sullivan, shout out to Faith Evans, shout out to Karen Clark Shear. This is just off the top of my voice. Off the top of my head. Shout out to, he ain't even here no more, but Luther Vandross. Anytime you heard Luther live, you know Luther was the shit. Why? Because he sounded the same way on the album than he did in person. Okay, I can just name out a lot. Jill Scott, baby. Okay, yes, Jill Scott got it as well. Brandy got it. Okay, Monica, I love you down, baby, but I've heard you sound like 3 cats in the dryer without no dryer sheets before. I heard you do that shit. Who else, girl? And no shade. All right. Elder Barge, baby. Elder Barge can hit all them high notes, yes, the falsettos and all that, just like he did on the album, honey. When he sang that song, ooh, I like it, baby. Yes, you send chills up my spine. Yes, girl, he's there with it, and I love him down for that because he can sing on album and off. Kiki Wyatt, yes, God, she got a fucked up attitude and she get on my damn nerves. But baby, when I tell you I've seen her in person before, and baby, when I tell you, I was just like, that was me. Baby, if you singing, this is me. My face is like, that's me. If I'm somewhere and you singing and you killing it, baby, I'm like, oh, that was me at the concert, bitch. I ain't even remember how fucked up she treated me that one time. I was just like, bitch, you better sing in here. You better sing in here. And if I do one of these, if you ever get one of these from me, that means you singing. That's me. I be so extra with my shit. Eric Gane, I see y'all. Y'all can put it in the chat. Those are your favorite singers. Tamia as well. If they ever sing your favorite songs live and they hit every single note and add some shit in there too, you be like, yeah, that's you singing. That means you singing. So shout out to Chaka Khan. She called Mary out. Mary, get your shit together. I mean, I don't sing nothing nowhere at 8 o'clock in the morning because my voice is still what? Barry White, bitch. Yeah, everything that come out is Barry. You'll never find. And I know that's not Barry White, so don't try to be checking me. Another love like mine. Yeah. Someone to love you the way that I do. See how I can hear that shit? Yeah. Now about 12, 11:30, 11:45, it's 12 o'clock. Bitch, I'll sing you under the table. Do you hear me? I can hit all the high notes and all that, baby. 11:45, 12 o'clock, noon. Yes, God. Woo! Yes, God. So I get it. Chaka let her know. Thank you, girl, for like singing my song. Like you kept my song alive, but girl, you did not serve, girl. You did not serve, honey, at all on that. Jamie Foxx is a great singer too. He is silly as hell. A lot of people sleep on Jamie Foxx because I think they focus more so on the comedic side of him versus his musical side. He's also a musician. He played instruments as well. I respect that totally. So shout out to him for that. Hell, I ain't mad at it. But I'm gonna tell you somebody that sings down, baby. Jasmine Sullivan, that's one of my favorite singers, y'all. Aside from, when Whitney Houston, rest in peace to her, when she was alive. Whitney could hit them her notes too. When Whitney was alive and you went to her shows before her voice went down, bitch, them same high notes that she hit on the album. Yes, God. Love me some Whitney, y'all. I still think about her all the time. Whitney was one of my favorite singers, like favorite. I'm telling you, growing up, like shit. I thought one day I was Whitney Houston. I would get in the damn mirror, and I told y'all that I would get a cooking spoon or a brush. I didn't give a fuck. And the curlers, because they had like the little, and I would imagine that shit being a microphone. I would get the curlers, child, and I would be singing in the bathroom. My mom would be like, that's when she knew my ass could sing and started making me sing in church, y'all. And I hated that shit. I was like, I want to sing because I want to, not because mom be like, because my mom was choir director. Let me just give y'all, let's go down memory lane. My mom was choir director for our mass choir, okay? And I started singing around the house. My mom didn't even know I knew how to sing. I was a little girl. And baby, I would be in the bathroom with the music going, because y'all know back then it was a tape player. So we would wind that shit back and play it. Baby, I would be out singing the song. And my mom would be like, knock on the door. Real. She's like, real. So then she started listening to me. She's like, okay, I hear you. And she started making my ass sing in church. Like we would go to choir rehearsal. She was like, Rail, come up here. My mom helped train my voice to where I could sing in any octave. I could sing tenor, I could sing soprano, and I could sing alto. Okay. And I didn't understand it as a kid. I was like, why is she making me do that? So she helped, I already had it, but she helped develop my voice because she heard me and she helped me sing on key. And that's like, I can do it even without music. I can sing an entire song and be on key throughout the entire song just by, but yeah. And that's how I grew up, like with music. I always had music around me. So I've always had love for music, like always. But my mom, shout out to my mom, okay? She helped develop that in me to where I can hear and be on key and sing any key. That's a great singer for you to sing any key. So she trained me at a little girl, and I would be in church, little girl up there singing in front of a whole crowd of people and was not shy at all to do it. So shout out to that. Okay. But so shout out to Chaka Khan. I like Chaka Khan as well. Any song she put out, child, I love it. But What You Gonna Do For Me is one of my favorite ones. Sweet Thing is a great one as well. Through the Fire is another one. Okay. Damn, I can sit here and name off song after song after song. I love Chaka Khan. And I like Mary J. Blige too. Okay. All right. What's the 411 will forever be that album. Shout out to you, Mary girl. What's the 411? That's still a bop for me. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all know when you hear that, she didn't got to come in with the baby part yet. Just the intro. You already rocking, right? Y'all know it. Come on. Yes, before she even get into baby, there's no need to want. You ain't even got to hear that shit yet. Just the boom, 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 boom. That part right there, baby. Woo, child. Let's move on, child. Y'all know. Hey, come on. Yes, it's come on, Boots. Okay. Yes, girl. Yes, y'all feel me. Y'all feel me. Hey, y'all know it, baby. Y'all know it. Shout out to my mama, man. I ain't know. I thought she was punishing me back then, making me sing all the time and trying to embarrass me, making me sing in front of people. I said, look at what you developed, Lord, mama. Look at me now. Look at me now. Chris Brown, look at me now. Hey. Shout out to my mama, man. Shout out to my mama. All right, let's move on. Say, sing real. Let me get this cold up out of me and I'll be singing for y'all, okay? Because y'all know I'll break out singing in a minute. All right, thank y'all though for that. Let's get into the next topic. All right, so Shamar and Alvo done pissed his ass off. He done went down there to the courthouse and done took his name off the bun. He called it a bun. We call it a bond, girl. School taught us it's bond, B-O-N-D. All right, he called it a bun, like a bun you put in your hair. I'm going to take my name off this bun. I don't know what is that. But so Shamar Marco, honey, is standing on business and taking his name off ex-boyfriend Alvo's bond, child. Here we go. These two right here. Jesus.
This means that you are no longer liable for anything if this person does not show up to court, anything like that. The bounty hunters will go pick him up. So,
okay. Shout out to the Hollywood group chat. All right. Yeah.
Wants to court. You want to come off the box since you paid. And now, he's working right now, or
no? He's not working.
He doesn't work. Okay. That might be part of the problem. That might be it. Since you paid. This means that you are no longer.
Motherfucker talking about they gonna sue me with your ass back and chow.
This nigga got some teeth and he is just like doing the damn most. Oh, I'm sorry, shit. Look at me. This nigga got some teeth and just out here doing the freaking most, okay?
And I laugh because it's funny to me, goofy. Paper right here. Bye-bye, steak. Y'all talking about this man, that man, this man, that man. But who gonna get that nigga out of jail when he go back, though? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I just wondering. Because he's so worried about looking up somebody else shit, but nigga, you just better, be prepared, little bitch. Yeah, bitch. It's Slim voice.
Not the laugh, girl.
Now laugh at that, because, bitch, I'm celebrating right now. I'm celebrating right now. I ain't worried about nothing. Nothing, bitch. I'm celebrating right now. How do you tell me? So get away. You thought worried about another nigga. But you ain't even worried about what you finna be prepared for. Now the one time, little bitch. Motherfucker talking about they gonna.
You want to sit here and goddamn ignore my calls?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm finna go to the studio today.
say no more. So when I start not answering your calls, then you'll know. It's alright. Cool, my nigga. Cool.
That's the only reason why he mad. He only mad because I don't want to fuck with him. I don't want to be with Shmar, y'all. That's the only reason why he's doing everything that he's doing to me. I'm tired of him keep getting on the internet line on me. I'm tired of him keep getting on here saying that I stole from him when I never stole nothing from this boy. I ain't did nothing but try to love on him and been there for him. I'm the only person that kissed on him, hugged on him, catered to him, fucked him. Shmar, I told Shmar he gotta earn me. He just want to have sex. All Shmar want me to do is fuck him, and don't want to take a shower. I'm not finna keep doing that. I'm fucking you, then have to go hop in the shower and come out. Then he's like, we got to buy 2 packs of condoms a damn day. Cause I gotta keep on fucking him, hop out, go take a shower, fucking him, and he's just all that old ass built up. I don't want to go through that. Like, don't nobody have to do that. And then as soon as I tell him, like, nah, Shmar, I don't want to fuck you today, let you go take a shower. Then he want to go ahead and tell me, oh, Alvo stole my money. Then everybody, oh, Alvo, why would you steal Shmar money? Like, I ain't even steal nothing from the boy.
Yo.
You want to sit here and goddamn ignore my calls? Okay.
They are both petty. Okay. So you don't answer my call. So I'm going to take your name off. I'm going to take my name off the bond. Like, that's some petty bullshit. They need to get over. I'm so sick of them. Like, how y'all need to break up already. I've never wanted to see somebody break up so bad. Like, can y'all just break up and leave us alone with this bullshit already? Y'all should have been broke up like a week and a half ago when y'all started this bullshit online. I mean, hell, Tia Kemp done read both y'all ass down and y'all still fighting. Like, when is enough? Like, when do we get out the group chat for real? For real. When can we get out the group chat? And why you keep coming over there and still sleeping with him and he won't wash his ass? Like, that's another thing when you talk about. Damn, how much love is it? I can't do it. I can't do it. No, bro, I cannot. You can't be out here smelling like no damn trash truck. Talking about you want somebody to sleep with you and you smelling like a whole trash truck with all that wet shit on the bottom? No. Wash thou ass. Okay. That is nasty. But this ain't the first time he talked about Shamar not wanting to take a bath. He talked about Shamar always not want to take a bath. He just go for days and sometimes be having the same draws and don't want to take a bath and be out here. I'm gonna clock that tea, clock it, baby, clock that shower, clock it. Okay. You should be taking a shower every damn day. I don't give a hot boiling damn if you ain't went nowhere or not. Your ass gotta be put your ass under some water and put some soap upon your ass when you get in there. Okay. Period. That go for anybody. Stop thinking you don't think. Stop thinking I've been around the house all day. I haven't done anything. You still got to wash your ass. Stop being fucking lazy. All right. We got some lazy people out there that don't want to wash their ass. And just, I've never done anything. I didn't do anything. Yeah, you didn't do anything. You didn't wash your ass. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Do that. Handle that. Clock that tea. Clock it. That shit right there. Okay. Let's move on, child. I can't. You better clock that tea, clock it. You better wash that ass, wash it. Ooh, child, that's the remix. All right, let's move on. Yo. Y'all cutting up in the chat. As per usual. Right. He out here in videos like, nigga, nah, take your ass in and wash. Get zestfully clean out this bitch. Okay. Yeah, holla back. Let's get into the next topic. All right, so Keke Palmer is out here stirring the mess between Clarissa Shields and Remy Ma. Okay. You ever been around a person who always you trying to talk about something else, but they want to always go back to the bullshit. So what about when you had said you were going to knock out Remy Ma? What had happened with that? That is Keke Palmer, and she's out here on that level of bullshit. I'm like, girl, can we move on from that? Damn, Remy Ma is not about to get her ass in no ring with Clarissa Shields, get her damn bangs flew across the damn stadium. Girl, we ain't about to do that. But so that they're having like a little interview and whatnot, and Keke Palmer being on her messy bullshit, mean girl bullshit right here, because she want to say I want to see you knock her out. When you gonna be doing that? What time? When can I get my tickets for this? Okay, let's get into it.
When? Don't worry about people talking about, oh, the look, the endorsement, the sponsorship. I kept it very simple. I said, as long as I win, they're going to keep talking. I beat this girl. I beat that girl. I get this title. I tell this girl I'm going to knock her out, and then we fight, and I knock her ass out. Chirp, 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 chirp. So I just told myself, just win.
Now, when are you knocking Remy Ma out?
Yo.
Y'all know I had to bring that up, okay? Because the girls was tussling over the internet. I didn't know if she was gonna get knocked out. I was scared. Oh, shit.
The internet is not a real place to be. Listen, I woke up that morning just as shocked as everybody else. Like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
What's going on? I'm like, I want to promote the movie. What is this?
But honestly, it did also promote the movie because people was like, damn.
Yeah.
So
now
what's
I gotta go see who this girl is.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, you know, they say all publicity is good publicity, but baby, the internet is not a real.
How is it handling and dealing with all that new, and not really new, but just even more popularity?
Yeah. You know what? I have to tell myself, like, this comes with the territory. You talking about being Beyonce, baby girl, and you're in boxing. It's like Beyonce get way more stuff than this, you know. So I think it's not about the problem; it's about how you handle the problem. And I think I handled it very well. And you know, everything trends for a minute and then it goes away.
It always goes away. So I say you did a great job. It just comes and it goes, and your life keeps going, but they not paying attention. So hey, well.
Yeah, people were saying stuff like, "Oh, we never heard of her before now," and I was like, "That's because you guys only like driving. I'm all positive and shit.
Right.
I'm all over here.
That's the truth.
Yeah, like not drinking, not smoking, not going to jail, not getting DUI.
Come on, not going to jail. Now that's an applaud.
It's like I'm over here just like boxing, winning world titles, and got a biopic coming out. I'm teaching kids how to box. I'm throwing Christmas programs. I'm doing all this stuff. And they're like, "Why we never heard of you?" He was like, "I don't know, but I got over 1 million followers, so it's not really my fault."
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Just win. Don't worry about.
There you go. So they saying, "Hey, child, when you gonna be knocking Remy Ma out? Because we don't want to miss that. Y'all was supposed to be fighting or whatever." That shit's so petty as hell, y'all. So Keke Palmer recently asked Clarissa Shields when she plans to knock out Remy Ma after their nasty feud, because they fighting over y'all know who, child, and none other than damn Papoose, child. He must have a stronger goal, because baby, I don't know. He must have a stronger goal for them to be fighting over him like that. It's so crazy. And now Clarissa is just shy. She's public with it. She was just, you know, in an interview saying, "Oh, I love him. You know, I love him." I'm like, girl, you know, he's still married and he still stay in the same house as Remy. You know that, right? Okay. Y'all in love. Y'all going on vacations. So when he come home, he go back home to Remy because they still live together. Did y'all know that? In the same house, child. Anywho, so she pointed out that people were saying, "Oh, we never heard of her. That's because you guys only like drama." She says, "I'm more positive. Not drinking, not smoking, not going to jail." Well, we don't know because you did just have a little, you know, suspension or whatever. They said you said you won't smoke and it was secondhand. So I don't know, girl. But it says she's never getting DUIs and all that other stuff. So Clarissa and Remy, y'all know that they beefed over Papoose. They said, if you recall, Remy aired out her estranged husband's relationship with Clarissa. But then again, Remy, you had a relationship too, and we talked about this before. How you calling him out on his shit with Clarissa when you over here with a no-name ass rapper who got knocked the fuck out on live, girl. Get into that. But anywho and anyway, that was real messy of you, Keke, and I loved all of it, okay? Because we still ain't heard shit else from Remy Ma when it came to, you know, to this fight. Everybody was asking, y'all gonna fight or not? Like, what we doing? Because we know Remy Street and Clarissa got hands. So I was just like, that would be a good little, you know, good little fight. Y'all set that up. Because I'll be watching. That's my level of shit right here. I love it, honey. Boxing, I love it. So if they gonna do it, do it. If not, then stop talking about it. Because I don't want to get excited for nothing, right? Let's move on, child. Let's move on. That was real messy of you, though, Keke. I just want to let you know, girl. All right, so let's get into those of you that fly Southwest. We got a little update on that. Let's talk about it, girl. They said Clarissa is arguing, honey, with a married man about her husband, right? And he going home straight there to the house with Remy. And I don't give a hot boiling down when nobody say you ain't that mad at a person all the time. And women, y'all need to wake up. If you seeing a man and he is saying he in limbo with the chick that he is trying to leave or not be with no more, or if he's still married, or we still stay in the same house, but we ain't doing nothing. You know, I hate that bitch. No, you don't. You don't think he gonna go in there and climb into bed with her a time or two and they gonna do a little something. But then on the outside, when they come outside, they hate each other. But on the inside, how you stay under the same roof with somebody like that and y'all ain't doing nothing? Like, you gonna see him get out of the shower and be like, you gonna do one of them. Y'all gonna go in there and do a little something. Okay, you ain't mad at that nigga all the time. You're just not mad at him all the time. I wouldn't trust that. I would not trust that a man that tells you that he moved on from his significant other and they still stay under the same roof. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Y'all need to be all the way left alone before I fool with you. I'm not doing that. I don't share my food, and I damn sure ain't sharing no man. So y'all still staying on the same roof. Clarissa, I don't even know how you even trust that child. They still married, they ain't divorced, and they still live in the same house. Girl, you look stupid out here. But anyway, Southwest Airlines, honey, ends the free check bags. Okay, so for those of you who fly Southwest, let's get into it, girl. So the Remy said that she loved boxing. Well, let's show it, prove it. Prove it, Remy. Prove that you love boxing, girl. Get in there. You and Clarissa. I want to see that. Because Clarissa fight like a man. I was like, damn. Ooh, and them hits be, ooh, girl, she hit hard. So it says that if you are a frequent Southwest Airlines flyer, then you probably won't be here for this news. All right, so the airline known for giving folks a little break on them bag fees, child, is officially flipping the script starting May 28th, because y'all know it's about to get warm. People get ready to start traveling, going on vacations, So starting May 28th, Southwest Airlines ends its free check bags for most travelers. And yes, this is a real thing. All right, so according to a press release from the Dallas-based airline, the change is a part of the customer loyalty initiative. So let's translate that. They're saying unless that you're one of their top tier ride or die travelers, not ride or die girl, that you might be pulling out the wallet just to check a bag now. Okay, now they said Southwest hasn't spilled the full tea on how much they'll be charging yet, but folks are already side-eyeing the move. So let's get this straight. You guys are laying people off in droves, and then if they say, hey, you know, I need to take a vacation to clear my mind to get this shit up off me, bitch, when I get there, now y'all are charging for bags. Like, really? Everybody's up in the ante on everything. I don't know. Yeah, Soul Plane, child. We talked about that the other day. Soul Plane. I've never flown Southwest. I've never flown Southwest. Ever. Okay. I'm a Delta girl, but I don't know. Like I said the other day, Southwest, they've never come down out of the sky yet. So I don't know. Might do Soul Plane one time or two, because we want to live out here. But we got to see what y'all checking these bags for right now. Because I know with Delta's high as fuck with they bag checks. Jay, last time I traveled, I was like, fuck. Half the shit in there I ain't even need. I always overpack because I be like, okay, I might pull this outfit and then I don't like it. So let me get a backup outfit for the backup. I always overpack. I always do that shit and then get there and they weigh my shit and be like, yeah, girl, fuck you thought, okay? But yeah, so a girl likes to look nice and we always pack more shit than we need. And we always wind up paying a little bit more on the back check. But so we're going to have to see what Southwest is talking about, child, because everybody's out here trying to charge for every freaking thing. And like I said, the weather's starting to get warm. Spring is upon us. People are ready to get into the skies and on, you know, wherever, however else you guys traveling, y'all ready to get on the road and go places and do things. And things are starting to go up and be expensive. So y'all act accordingly, save accordingly, and do what you got to do accordingly, child, so that y'all can be out here, doing what you like to do. Moving on, girl. Yeah, I fly Delta. I've only flown Delta. I don't be, yeah. I've just only flown Delta. Now, yesterday we talked about my boy Rico Ross, okay? We talked about him from the movie the show I've been telling y'all asked to go over there and watch hold on. Let's pull him up right quick. I want you guys to see how he came into working with Whitney Houston. All right, let's let that come up right quick, because y'all know StreamYard, child. StreamYard do what they want to do. StreamYard. All right, that's coming up. Give me a second. Where's my post at? Oh, there you go. All right, so for those of you, I've been telling everybody get on over there, honey, to Netflix so that y'all can watch Beauty in Black. Okay, Beauty in Black. Mr. Rico Ross is in the movie Beauty in Black over there on Netflix. That's the man with the cane. Okay, the older man with the cane. That's him. This is Mr. Rico Ross, and he's explaining how he came to be in the video Saving All My Love for You with Whitney Houston. Okay, let's let him tell about it because we talked about it a little bit yesterday. So I said, I'll go ahead and pull this clip and we'll watch this as well. So Rico Ross reflects on starring in Whitney Houston's Saving All My Love for You video. And he had like a little crush on her too, y'all. He called her beautiful. I was like, okay, let's go.
Had actually told me, he says, I had already cast this role, but the guy at cast was too good looking. And that was kind of like a backhand slap.
Wow.
And he did not smile when he said it. I thought what I'm bringing to it is I'm bringing some skills to it. And I had been acting. And so this was not a modeling job. This was an acting job. And that's the way I approached it. And as a matter of fact, Whitney at the time, she hadn't done any acting. She was just a beautiful young sister. We got along great. I kind of helped her with the acting part of it. I said, listen, just how we're talking right now, when we start getting in front of the camera, forget about the camera. We're going to have some fun. If you get inspired to say something, say it. I'll come back with something. And if I get inspired to say something, I'll say it. Let's just have this little back and forth. And she loved the idea. And we started playing around. And when we got on camera, that chemistry happened. She's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
She's a beautiful girl. I found her very attractive. And I did not know how talented she was. I had heard the song because they would play it, but it was played on a loop and you didn't see her singing it. And I remember there was this one scene and I'm behind the glass, I'm the producer, and she's out there in front of the mic and she's singing. And we had done about 3 or 4 takes and it wasn't working. And the director kept saying, cut. And he goes, Whitney, can you actually sing it? Because I need to see your voice and all that. This girl here, when she started singing, I said, I don't know how big she's going to be, but every box that you would tick for somebody who has it, she was ticking it. And we got along so well, we actually exchanged numbers and we were gonna hang out and stay in contact. But she was living in New York and I was living in London, so it didn't work out. The director had actually told me, he says, I had already cast this role.
Y'all hear that? I love it. So he had like a little crush on Whitney. I know I'm gonna have to edit this because of the music. I don't even care. But I was like, oh my God, he was nice looking though, right? Still is. He's a nice looking guy. So he had like a little crush on Whitney, and things kind of didn't work out after they exchanged numbers because, like he said, she was in New York, he was in London. So he was actually brought in to be an actor on this video, and yeah, it worked out, and they had like a little chemistry or whatever. But he talked about how he knew Whitney was a star way back then when she was recording the video. Okay, we already knew Whitney could sing live anyway. Because that's how she got Clive Davis' attention whenever he heard her sing live for the very first time. So shout out to Rico Ross. All right, I'm a fan. All right, ever since I saw him, child, on the show up over there on y'all please go watch it. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm promoting it like it's my damn show. It is a good show. Beauty in Black, Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black. If you guys have not watched it yet, it is definitely a must watch. Okay, let's go ahead. Let me put this up so y'all can see, child. Please. Because the casting on it is so good as well. All right. Look at that. If y'all ain't seen that shit yet, please go watch it. Please go watch it. Okay. Go watch it. All right. Please go watch it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. All right. Richard Lawson is in there. Debbie Morgan is in there. It's great. Oh my God. Love it. And they all are killing their roles, each and every one of them. All right. It's a good show. Let's move on, child. Shout out to Rico. Suave. All right, so next topic. What's up? 9:16. All right, ex-NFL star Le'Veon Bell. Let's get into him. Child, because he is in some mess, and we gotta cover it, girl. We gotta cover it because he is in some mess. Everybody watched it yet? They said yes, love him in the video. Said Robin was on Whitney bag. Said Robin was on Whitney back. Y'all are too much. So can you start reviewing Ready to Love? I might. I have it recording. I just haven't. I gotta get caught up, y'all. I gotta get caught up. Okay. I'm a little bit behind on my shows a little bit. So yeah, I'll look at it and I'll see if it's worth a watch and review. I'll see. But for now, let's get into what NFL star Le'Veon Bell says that he learned about his cousin's lawsuit days ago. Says that she's always attended his games and partied with him. All right. So the issue is his cousin is saying that he inappropriately did some things to her from age 6 on up, and she is suing him. She's blasting him and putting it out there that he did some inappropriate shit to her. So let's go ahead and let him speak on it, honey. Let's go.
Awarded her $25 million after Lake didn't respond to court. Let's talk about that too. Now the not responding in court thing, for one, Chat, let me be 100%, 1,000% honest with y'all. But I just found out this was brewing up.
Beauty and Black is on Netflix for those of you that don't know.
Maybe about 2 days ago. Somebody, it was like TMZ or one of these report outlets. They had hit me up with on Twitter. It was like, no. Somebody from TMZ hit my phone. They texted my phone. I don't even know how they got my number, but TMZ got my number. Lady, we need to talk to you about a story that's brewing, we want to get your side of it. The first text, I ignored. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? I don't even know what the hell you talking about. Ignore. Then like a day later, it was like, hey, we releasing the story tomorrow. Even though they didn't release the story tomorrow, but we're releasing the story tomorrow. Do you have a lawyer or attorney that we can talk to? A jury awarded her $25 million after Lady didn't respond.
So his cousin is suing him for $125 million. Well, suing him for $25 million. All right, so it says the ex-NFL player Le'Veon Bell addressed reports about his cousin being awarded $25 million in an assault lawsuit against him. Now, the woman says in court that Bell had sexually abused her for years, though he denies this. It says that during his Twitch stream that he stated that he only heard about the lawsuit shortly before the settlement was handed down. It goes on to also say that he also stated that she was frequently around him and attended his games. So what? If you sexually assaulted her, then nigga pay her.
The 25
hot boiling damn how many games she went to. This is some nasty mess.
Million, I guess. I just found out, chat, just like y'all found out, that I owe $25 million to my cousin. I just found that shit out just like y'all did. So I'm like, oh damn, how did that happen? Chat. It was a forged signature. I think people are after me. I'm legitimately nervous right now. I think people are after me, bro. It was a fake signature that actually went through, right? Then they go to the judge. This how it happened in probably 2022 or 2023 or something. I have no acknowledge this is going on, by the way. I have literally no acknowledge this is going on. But I'm guessing it's happening because I'm playing football. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm not really paying attention to like what's going on, whatever. But then time goes by, and I get this news like, "Oh yeah, she's suing you." I'm like, "What the fuck? How?" When they always come to the.
So that's him. So the cousin saying that from age 6 on, from age 6, starting at age 6, that he was sexually assaulting her. So she filed a RAPE allegation. Well, she had RAPE allegations against him, but she sued him for sexually assaulting her. So as you guys can see on my screen, former NFL player Le'Veon Bell denies RAPE allegations after alleged victim is awarded $25 million. So she got $25 million off him for allegedly sexually assaulting him. He denies it, but apparently a judge found that he was guilty in that and awarded the cousin the money. So a lot of people saying, well, what? Why is she speaking about it now? This happened when she was 6 years old. Well, you can't tell a person who was victimized by someone else when they should speak on something, when they should, go after that person. Sometimes it takes people time to process that shit and heal. They got to go through therapy. They got to talk to somebody. A lot of times people are embarrassed. They don't want to go through the scrutiny of people blaming them and coming for them, because people can be real harsh when you come out and finally speak out in terms of something that happened to you, especially if it is connected to a celebrity. They get mad because they're like, oh, you're trying to bring another black man down, or you're trying to bring this black celebrity man down, and you just want money, or they get a lot of scrutiny. That's why a lot of people don't like to come forward, because of the backlash that comes behind that when they try to speak up on what happened to them. That had to be a lot. If she was 6, obviously she's a child. She did not understand what the hell was happening. If he was much older than her, yeah, that's assault, nigga. Okay, I'm sorry. So what if she waited until whenever to speak up on that in order to go and file what she needed to file on his ass? Look at these women that did that shit to Bill Cosby. That Richard Simmons looking bitch went out there and filed that on his ass. And look how many years ago that was that Bill Cosby allegedly did that to that lady. Come on now. And they drugged the hell out of her for that, because she waited so long. People like, girl, why the hell you wait 40 years to come after Bill Cosby? Like, damn. She got some money too. They awarded her ass a nice little chunk of his change for assaulting her almost 40 years ago. So it's a catch-22 in that situation. I'm never going to tell a person if you were violated by someone when you should come forth and talk about it and or sue this person or whatever you choose to do. I mean, everybody deal with that type of, I ain't gonna call it grief. but everybody deals with that type of hurt and pain and embarrassment, you know, of being assaulted in a different way. And whenever they choose to strike the iron on your ass, then it is what it is. Deal with it, okay? Pay that lady and don't be doing that shit no more. All right, let's move on. Oh, this is sad. That go for anyone. If you've ever been violated, honey, whenever you decide to go after that person, you do. Don't let nobody talk you down and tell you, no, it's been 4 years. So what? You still should still get justice, period. All right, let's go ahead and spin the block on this situation with this fraternity thing. It's still going on. We're talking about it because there are new developments about it as well. Let's get on it, child. So why are they not asking him why is he assaulting kids? That part, okay? That part, Jillville. Yes, that part. All right. It says in Bill Cosby case that he had paid her in the past before, and that's why they let him go free. She got that money up off his ass, and that shit happened years ago. But, you know, yeah, and you knew he had a wife too, and I'm not victim blaming her. We ain't even doing that. But my thing is these women be knowing that these athletes have, and this that don't have nothing to do with LeVar Bell's situation. I'm talking about in the Bill Cosby situation. All them women knew that man had a wife. But y'all knew he also had money, and y'all were trying to get a little piece of that money. Okay, that's what you were doing. You let Bill Cosby go over there and sprinkle put some shit in your glass, and then y'all already knew. Y'all already know what kind of nigga he was back then. Bill Cosby was he was on that bullshit back then. He was married, taking that money out of the household from his wife and kids and spending it on them damn Beckys, and he wound up getting himself in some trouble. And that should be a lesson to anybody else to put themselves in that situation. Like, no, stop fooling with these damn married men because they got money. And yeah, it's gonna get caught up in something, and then you can be looking at the foot. Please, you know, yes, he did this to me. Then you crying in damn press conferences and shit. Child, you already knew what it was. That man could never take you to his house. That means there's a wife there. Hello. Fooling with these men, they gotta take you to another place, and you gotta hang out with him over there. You know he got somebody. If he can never take you to his house, okay. If you can never meet his family, bitch, that means he got somebody. You ain't the main chick. Okay, you're a side chick. But let's move on, child. Deans of Pledges becomes third suspect's arrest in connection to the hazing, unaliving of Caleb Wilson. All right, that's the young man that was punched in the chest during a hazing incident at a warehouse. We just found out the location. It says reportedly used his vehicle to drop Wilson off at the hospital. Okay, so as you guys know, there's going to be more people arrested in this situation, but let's get into the news portion of it all. That's him leaving. Everybody involved gonna get caught. Watch what I tell you. Yep, that's your ass. That's your ass. Anybody involved, that's your ass, okay? All right, so police have arrested a second suspect in connection to the hazing, unaliving of Caleb Wilson. He's been hit with a felony hazing charge. All right, that's the second suspect here, as you guys can see. That's Mr. Caleb Wilson, who was punched in the chest and unalived during a hazing event for the fraternity, trying to get into the fraternity, okay? Omega Psi Phi. It's so sad, y'all. Damn. All right, that's the third suspect right here. Members of the Southern University Omega Psi Phi chapter waited several minutes before taking Caleb Wilson to the hospital after he suffered a medical emergency during a hazing event off campus. We know now to be at one of the fraternity guys, his father's warehouse is where it occurred, okay? They waited to take him to the hospital because they wanted to change his clothes. I'm not sure why they needed to do all of that versus getting him there to get him help, but that's what happened. It says that a medical emergency during a hazing event off of campus. The man then changed his clothes and told police that he collapsed after being struck in the chest while playing basketball. So, see, they lied. You cannot be doing that. You cannot be giving false statements. You're going to be charged for that shit as well. But they punched the boy in the chest. They changed his clothes and then, you know, obviously into basketball attire now to make it look like he was playing basketball when no, he was being hazed into getting into the Omega Psi Phi. So that's an effed up mess for you to lie like that and change that boy's clothes when he could have been getting the necessary medical help that he needed. All right, but that's it on that. We're not going to read all of that because I don't care. Like, well, I do care, but yeah, I'm not going to read all that. But let's continue because we've been talking about it all week. Okay. I'm just clicking. Let's get into it. All right, so a Florida caretaker, you guys, steals over $7,000 from a hospice patient and used some of the money to pay for a cruise. Let's get into that, honey. I can tell by that wig that they was guilty, honey. Is that a man? Is that a man or Joanna man? Damn, in my Kanye voice. Dude look like a lady, okay? So shout out to Jasmine Brand. Shout out to the Jasmine Brand. A woman responsible for caring for a hospice patient in Tampa, Florida, has been arrested after stealing over $7,000 from the victim. Now, Sean Livingston, who is 57 years old, was working as a home health assistant when the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office began investigating a fraud report filed by the patient. Now, authorities discovered that Livingston had convinced the patient to make payments via Zelle, then transferred funds into her own account, paying her creditors and booking trips with Carnival Cruise. Now, it says that Sheriff Chad Chronister condemned the crime, stating that the actions of this individual are unacceptable and despicable, and it is. It goes on to say that preying on hospice patients, someone who relies on others for care and support, is a heartless and disgraceful betrayal. Yes, it is. It goes on to say that this Livingston faces several charges, including exploitation of an elderly person, grand theft, and fraudulent credit card use. All right. Ooh. Child. It says that the investigation is still ongoing. Could be more than $7,000. That's probably all that they just found thus far. But I'm pretty sure, and a lot of people be into that shit. That's why you got to watch your loved ones, check in on those if they have hospice caretakers. Check in from time to time to see what the hell is going on. Pop in. Always do some pop ins. Elderly people get it the worst when they have caretakers and people that's supposed to be taking care of them and their financial stuff as well. They do be stealing from them. They be mistreating them. They be hitting them and elderly abuse and shit like that. You got to watch your family members when they are in a state of having to rely on caretakers, because caretakers can be thieves as well. Caretakers can be abusive as well. Caretakers will take advantage, okay, of your said loved one. So you got to make sure you are watching what's going on. You need a backup plan for the backup plan when it comes to having a caretaker for your loved one. They're supposed to be in a place where they're being fully taken care of by someone that they trust. And they have to get to a point where they trust said caretaker. But what do you do when you have a caretaker who's stealing from you, is on fraudulent bullshit, and going on Carnival Cruises with your $7,000 and ain't shit you can do about it? Like, that's so sad. That is sad, right? No integrity, none at all. I would hate to know. I hate to know that my loved one is having to go through that, because, every little bit of money that an old elderly person has, they're trying to hold on to that so that they can take care of themselves, pay for medications and things like that. They have bills and responsibilities too. So how dare you, with your backwards wig wearing ass, get up here and take $7,000 from a elderly person and transfer the shit to your Zelle and go on a fucking Carnival Cruise, living it up on somebody else's dime, you selfish bastard, you. All right, but that's all I got to say about this person here, child. Let's get him off my screen because I can't stand to see him anymore. All right, moving on, child. Moving on. Oh, they've been doing it. They just got caught. And the way they do it is they start out with a little bit here, a little bit there, and before you know it, they done snowballed into a whole $7,000 or more. All right, you start out taking $100 here, $100, and that shit just elevate. That's how it goes. And then when your ass get caught, you looking crazy. Okay, on that fraud mess. You need to be under the jail. All right. So for those of you that's been waiting, wait no more. According to comedian Mike Epps, he confirms that Ice Cube has finally did the green light on the movie Last Friday. All right. Y'all know it's only a million Fridays out there. So he says that the movie Last Friday is in the making. So they've already begun that, which we've heard about this before. So he's definitely saying that they are going ahead with the movie Last Friday. So hopefully it is funny. Hopefully the cast on that is going to be a great lineup for that as well. We already know from Friday, we know Chris Tucker was in that. They asked him to be in the other Fridays, but he was doing Rush Hour movies, making real money. So he was like, yeah, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it because Rush Hour, they paying me millions and millions and millions. I ain't got time for that because the budget was not that huge for the Friday movies. All right. I think, what's the man? Rest in peace to him. John Witherspoon, he was saying that he only got paid like barely $5,000-$6,000 in the movie Friday, so they didn't really have a huge budget for the movie Friday. But he was very funny. Rest in peace to him. He's no longer with us. But I'm interested to see what the cast lineup will be for the new Last Friday. Mike Epps, of course, he's been in on Friday After Next and Pinky's gonna be in there probably. Whoever, I don't know, child. I'll watch it and see what's gonna be made of it. A lot of times when you keep remaking these movies, sometimes it don't kind of hit the mark and be as funny. But we'll see. All of the Fridays so far has been funny to me. I've seen every one of them, and I sometimes go back and rewatch them again, just to get another little laugh or two. But we'll see what it's giving. We'll see what it's hitting on. Hopefully, they'll go ahead and get it out maybe by the summer so that we can have a nice little summer movie, nice little comedy, to watch, something to laugh at last Friday. We'll see. They have not released the casting list as of yet. But if Mike Epps is talking about it, obviously he will be in it. All right, but let's hear what he has to say.
Who approached you about last Friday yet?
He called me the other day.
Wow.
Said just finished the deal.
Oh.
Wow. So we doing the last Friday, man. And big shout out to Q, man. That's another brother that has put so many brothers on, man.
Yes, sir.
This dude put and don't really get the props for it, Put me, Chris Tucker, Bernie, name them. This dude gave dudes opportunities. And that's what I'm doing. On the Upshaws, man, I just had Scarface on the show, acting. I had Petey Pablo on the show. I had so many comics on the show. And that's what we do. We turning on black men, putting black men in a position where they can feed their family and build legacies.
Have you seen the script for last Friday?
I haven't seen the script, but I'm pretty sure it's good. And we're gonna bring in the new comics. We're gonna put the DC Young Flies and all of them in with the OGs. It's gonna be a good ass.
Is Chris Tucker gonna be a part of it too? You, Chris? They're gonna combine all the world?
Hopefully we can get Chris Tucker in
it.
Yeah. We need to get Chris Tucker on that because people still love Chris Tucker. He's still smoky. He laid it down. He positioned me to do it. So, Chris, if you listen to it, we need you, baby boy. Come on back.
You know when y'all start shooting?
We don't know when we start shooting, but
the deal done.
The deal.
Has Cube approached you about last Friday yet?
So there's the flyer. Looks like for Debo ain't here no more though. Is Debo still alive? I don't remember. I could have sworn I thought that he passed away. Right? I could have sworn I thought Debo passed away. Is he still alive, y'all? I don't know. But that looks like that maybe. But then you see Chris Tucker here, but they said they don't know if he's gonna be there. I don't know. I do remember too. I saw what's my girl? Sweet Essence did put it in there that Chris Tucker did talk about his spiritual walk and all that too. All the cussing and stuff that he was doing in there. He was trying to clean it up a bit because if you guys, even if you go look at his last Netflix special, he wasn't cussing like that. Okay. He's trying to clean himself up and be a little bit more closer to God because y'all know Chris mouth was like, oh, mother effing this, mother effing that, and all that. So he kind of cleaned it up a little bit, and I don't know. It would be great to see him back on the screen with Friday because that's where he started. He was very funny in the first Friday that came out. So I don't know. I'm a watch. I'm a fan. Shit, I'm a fan. So yeah, get them all on that, child. Get Cat Williams in there too. He was funny too. All right, a little leprechaun. Y'all know that, child. So we'll see. Hopefully they can get it out soon because I will definitely be watching. Okay, let's move on. All right. So, boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do a switcheroo here. All right, save her for last. Okay, yeah. All right, so for those of you that are Braxton fans, they are coming back. All right, I keep saying it's never going to be the same without Tracy, and it's not, y'all. Shout out to Reality Rundown. It's never going to be the same without Tracy. Excuse me. It's not going to be the same without Tracy, but they are returning. The Braxton's are returning for their second season on WeTV for their reality show. I'll be watching because I'm a fan of the Braxton's. I do like the show. But it just looking at this promo pic, it just doesn't seem the same without Tracy nudged in there somewhere. Okay. Rest in peace to Tracy Braxton, honey. You are missed. Believe that. And I don't know. I watched last season. It was a little different without Tracy. Her spirit not being there, and it was just different. I miss her punchlines. I miss her craziness. I miss the way she made everybody laugh. I miss her interaction with her sisters. Like, it's just not the same without Tracy. And when she passed away, it was like a family member passed away. Everybody was like, oh, no, not Tracy. Yeah, so they're still trying to continue on with the show. As you guys can see, Mama Braxton is there. They're trying to continue with the show. They're on their second season of The Braxtons. They had to change it for legal reasons rather, from the Braxton's Family Values. It used to be called that, so now they changed it to the Braxtons. But they are returning for their second season on WeTV. Let's go ahead and read into what it's saying. The Braxton'S has been renewed for a new second season. Season 2 of the Braxton'S will showcase the sisters aiming to return to their roots of fun and humor, as well as spending much needed quality time with one another as they plan and celebrate Tawanda's highly anticipated wedding. So you guys know Tawanda will be getting married to her boyfriend, child, that they keep showing on the show. He proposed to her on, I think, last season on stage for some type of event or something they were doing. So we'll see what it's given. So that will be the focal point, I guess, of season 2, Tawanda's upcoming wedding. So yeah, and Tamar getting on everyone's fucking nerves, including myself. So that's what's going to be going on. And y'all know the child. Oh, Tamar gets on everyone's nerves. We just talked about her ass the other day with her disrespectful self. But anywho, and anyway, that's it for that. Let's get into some Melody Shari news. You guys know they are on vacation still. I love it. Melody and the kiddos and Marcus, as well as Miss Van, are on vacation. And Martell is almost in the ICU, child, because I know he is seeing this shit and he is kicking himself. Again, please do a wellness check on Martell to make sure he's okay after watching Melody out here bossing up, leveling up, out here in St. Thomas, living her best life for her children. With her chef out here cooking it up in the flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist, and they're having the best time of their lives, and I love it. Okay, shout out to Mel. Give me them shades, Mel. All right, St. Thomas, be good to me, as you guys can see on my screen. Let's get into it.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Yes, food. Y'all know they're gonna eat. Mel and them gonna eat if they don't do nothing else. They gonna always eat good. That looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Cute little flowers on there. Yes. All right.
Dad, oh, the sun's coming over. Oh.
Where does it go?
Dad, oh, the sun's coming over.
Good blonde hair.
Oh.
Where does it go? Oh, that platinum blonde.
Dad, oh, hey y'all, what's up? We're here in St. Thomas and we have the amazing Chef Julius.
Hi guys.
He's gonna prepare dinner for us tonight. What's on the menu tonight?
Tonight we have my Food Network feature, coconut shrimp.
Woo!
We have some jerk chicken.
Ooh,
yes, as appetizers.
like
We're gonna do a local mixed green salad for
Okay.
a mid course, and then main entree. We have some mahi mahi locally caught. We have some oxtail, which is one of my top.
Yes,
local version.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Y'all hear that? Now y'all know Martell ain't eating no coconut shrimp and no nice spring salad and no shrimp up over there with no oxtails and all of that. Now y'all know Mel is a foodie. She gonna eat if she don't do shit else. But baby, I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all before we even knew she was gonna have a chef? Y'all know Mel was gonna have her good old chef up over there cooking for her. And y'all heard he is from the where? Food Network, girl. Tell me he's somebody, he earning a coin, and he took time out of his busy schedule to fly on over there to St. Thomas, honey, and prepare some real good old meals for Mel and the kiddos.
We're here in St. Thomas and we have the amazing Chef
Hi
Julius.
guys.
He's gonna prepare dinner for us tonight. What's on the menu tonight?
Tonight we have my Food Network feature, coconut shrimp.
Woo!
We have some jerk chicken.
Ooh,
yes, as
that sounds
appetizers.
like that.
We're gonna do a local mixed green salad for
Okay.
a mid course, and then main entree. We have some mahi mahi locally caught.
Yeah.
We have some oxtail, which is one of my top
Yes,
recipes. Local version.
Hey y'all, what's
No music, girl. No music. I already got to edit over here. Yes, Mel. Yes. All right. Nice little setup. Cute. See?
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. I love the flowers. Yes. The team right.
All right, so appetizer.
Mel over there, and Mel and the kids over there eating mahi, and Martell over there sitting at home talking about my knee. Nah, nigga, they over there living while you over there broke down, busted, and disgusted over there shining up them damn penny loafers to go back to court here real soon, so your ass can go down there to the jail. That meanwhile, that's what's going on with you, and I ain't mad at it. So let's see what the chef talking about, girl.
We have some jerk grilled chicken, not too spicy. I don't want to do them too spicy, but the char gives them a nice, good, smoky flavor, and they're very delicious. And here are my very well-known coconut shrimp. All right, so appetizers, we have some jerk grilled chicken, not too spicy. I don't want to do them.
Ooh, child, look at that shrimp, Lord. I don't even like coconut, and that look good. Coconut shrimp, that look good. I don't even like coconut. Girl, look at that food, y'all. Ooh, child, with a little sauce on the side. They eating good over there. Huh? Look at that jerk chicken and whatnot, girl. Come on now. Yeah. Come on here with the lemon wedge. Come on. Shrimp. Shrimp. Ooh, child. Look at them wings. Don't that look good? Yeah. Come on.
Potatoes, rice and peas,
veggies. Don't that look good with the broccolini? I would eat everything. I would eat everything on this plate. Okay. And I ain't even trying to do no starch right now, but you cannot eat no damn oxtails without some good old mashed potatoes or some good old rice and peas, though, girl. So yeah, I would totally tear that up with the little broccolini on the side. That look good, don't it?
Potatoes, rice and peas, veggies.
Yeah.
So you're making homemade whipped cream.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Heavy whipping cream. You can add any like essence you want. You can do almond, vanilla. Mostly people do vanilla. Right? Add something else. I'll explain it later. And powdered sugar. What's happening is, and then also,
so you're making homemade.
For dessert, we have a double chocolate mousse cake. Right, so we have two types of chocolate on there. We have some milk chocolate and some chocolate ganache.
Okay.
Top. No gluten, so there's no flour or anything like that in there. No crust. On the side, we have a chantilly whipped cream, which is just whipped cream with.
Look at that, y'all. A little chocolate with a little dash, a little strawberry or something. Yes.
A puree in there, right? We have passion fruit. On the bottom is the blueberry compote. She's got the same thing going. And a fresh strawberry.
Ooh, yummy.
For dessert.
Let me sit down and eat, child. Okay, I know that's right. Look at the kiddos having a good time, laid out. Y'all, that's vacation, okay? Y'all can see the water over here where my mouse is moving. They right there off the ocean, baby. Look at there. That is nice, right? They laid out, child, with a little fire pit right here. Yes, honey, that's living. Martell, you okay? We don't care. All right, yeah, what y'all think? Look at the kiddos out here, girl. I think that's Boss Baby. Look at little Sugar Mama over there with Mel. I think that's Tank over there. That might be Lauren. I'm not sure who that is laying right here. Yes, girl. Look at Marcus out here with his Calvin Klein shirt on, girl. That's a great view in the back, too. That water looks so good. Yes, honey. They are having a wonderful, wonderful vacation time and family vacation over there in St. Thomas, girl. Okay. Yes. Ain't they doing good? Look at that. Y'all like that child around the fire pit. They're going to Miss Van right here sitting down. They just enjoying. Look at Sugar Mama. She going to always be up on the mail. That is her baby. That is her baby, girl. Okay. But that's all the pictures that they show for that. Shout out to Money Making Mel fan page, girl. Okay. Let me see if Mel did something on her stories. Let's see. Let's see if she updated something else before we get out of here, child. Because y'all don't know that. Y'all know they over there, honey. Let's see. Okay. Let's pause. Let's see right quick. Let's be nosy right quick. So we can keep everybody updated on what the peoples is doing over there, girl. Because she did update her stories. I know the last one they took it down. So let's see. Let's be nosy. Y'all said and Jason. Okay, let's see.
Chicken, not too spicy.
We just saw that. We saw that.
The chef and his team is in the building. Okay, they are here. Yes. Let's get ready to eat.
Okay, we saw it.
I would say the appetizers were good based on these appetizer plates. That was shrimp. This was jerk chicken. Gone.
Ooh, child, ain't nothing but bones and ooh. Okay. Yes, honey. Shit, I'm ready.
So you're making homemade whipped cream.
So for dessert, we have a double chocolate mousse cake.
This is the piece that you cannot buy.
Yeah, I like that song too. Any other one? Yes, okay.
Hello. What y'all over there doing?
Ooh. Said, I love seeing her happy. And Melody Cherie said that you better live. Uh-huh. Look at her living over there, girl. You better live over there. She ain't got a care in the world. She ain't sitting home crying.
Waffles over here with some boysenberry maple syrup, and then we have a tropical fruit platter here. We got pomegranate, dragon fruit, blood orange, kiwis, strawberries, grapes, so on and so forth. Okay.
Y'all, why I don't like dragon fruit? Because of the way it look. I'm so funny. I will not eat dragon fruit because of the way it look. I don't know. I need to get out of myself.
And then of course we have your egg orders to order. They're coming as well too. Okay.
Yay! Thank you. It looks yummy.
Excellent. So plates are already there, utensils are already there. You can go and help yourselves, and then we'll bring you your omelets. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Waffles? Yes, honey. So mailing them over there, living it up. She ain't really posting no updates yet. We don't see no updates yet. So yeah, that's it, y'all. That's it. Shout out to mailing them over there having a good doggone time. But that is our show for this morning, guys. We gotta go. Yes, honey. Y'all be safe over there, Mel. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful time. I know the kiddos are having a great, great time over there around the water, eating good, enjoying themselves. Miss Van is up over there, kicking back, enjoying it as well. So y'all be safe up over there and have a safe trip back. All right, let me get back to my main screen. How y'all doing? Somebody said dragon fruit. I'm pretty sure it's good, but y'all, I'm a visual when it comes to food. If the shit look weird, I'll be like, I don't know about that one. My son is that way too. He sees something like, yeah, ma, I don't know about that. If it look weird, I'll be like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I won't even eat, what's that other fruit with the brown shit? Kiwi. I won't even eat kiwi, y'all, because it look weird. I'm weird like that, y'all. I'm weird. I got to get out of myself with that. But let's get out of here. Love you guys down. Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, Scorpion, Miss. Thank you guys for being great, great mods. My backup mods, Rose Armstead and Truth TV Podcast. Thanks for being here and doing your good thing. My other content creators, thanks for being here. Truth TV Podcast. Thank you, Sunny Days. Thank you, Purple Unicorn, Deary Talk Show, Miss Hills, ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles, Love Seen Heard. Girlfriend Chronicles, Love Seen Heard. Did we have any more? Please, mods, let me know. Do we have any other content creators in the building that I did not mention? Okay, because y'all know I do like to give everybody credit what credit is due. If you come in here and give me any type of love or show me love over here on my channel, I like to let you guys know. All right. Let me know. Any more before we go? Let me know before I get out of here, guys. Do we have any more content creators that stop by to show any love? Anybody, any special guests? Let me know. Corey said, cue that music. Corey ready to dance. I know that's right. Okay, well, if we ain't got no more, guys, let's get out of here, honey. If nothing else, honey, please don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, all right? Subscribe to the channel. Please don't forget to do that, all right? Let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They're deceived with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no